I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I've been following the 30-day rant by Nigerian youths, and it's quite revealing. I think it was in 2024 that I made a video at the permanent site of Petra Institute at Efuruto, and I said that the mighty wind would blow and Tolo Tolo Yash will open. At the same time, I said that there is a frequent slogan, scripture that is quoted, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. And I said that Nigerian youths would not only TOUCH our prophets, they would TORCH our prophets. That means they will light fire in their yash and it will burn them. Listen, these young people are not afraid of any person. They're not afraid of prison. They're already in prison. David Yongichu went to Seoul to preach to one woman. He said, Madam, I bring you the good news of heaven. And the woman said, bring a little heaven here to me so that I can believe the heaven I have not seen. And David Yongichu said, after some time, said, are you not afraid of going to hell? The woman said, can't you see that I'm already living in hell? I'm already practicing to live in hell. I'm not afraid of hell. The average Nigerian young person has been driven to the wall and he has to fight back. My elder brother told me the story of a man at Ofuoma in Ogeli North local government area where I was born, that a cow was advancing towards the man. The man had tried to escape the cow. The cow refused to budge. And he told me that the man gave the cow a punch on the head. The cow collapsed. The man's hand received fractures, but he remained alive. When you are driven to the wall through a punch. But we are missing some things. All these people we are dragging did not jump into their offices, particularly the politicians. Those who voted in the primaries, who collected money to ratify and put them as their candidates, they are the primary source of our evil. Those people in the primaries. Number 2, I saw NYSC members, I saw policemen, I saw MC Olumo and his thugs in Lagos breaking ballot boxes. I saw traditional rulers somewhere in Lagos telling non-natives how to vote. I saw people carry ballot boxes and all kinds of things. INEC officials that falsified results. They are the cause of our problems. They put us where we are today. And then we must not forget the technical crew in INEC that made the IREV to be turning round and round and people couldn't access the votes counted. They are among the witches and wizards that have put us here. We must not forget the man that announced results at 4 a.m. when covens were still functional, where witches and wizards were in the coven. They concocted the results in the coven and announced it. That man, nobody is dragging him. He is a wizard. Wizard who put us where we are. We must not forget the lawyers that went to the tribunal when the opposition, is it respondents of, I don't know now, when they were presenting their cases, they will say we will respond later or one thing. They had their plans. Those wicked lawyers that defended iniquity, drag them. They are part of the evil. We must not forget the judiciary. The judiciary that twisted. I see an advert on television, the Nigerian Constitution. Bust you and your Constitution! Bust you and your Constitution! God punish you and your Constitution that you're advertising. God punish you doing that advert. Constitution that you will not obey, that you will not follow. You will turn the requirement of 25% in the Federal Capital Territory. You twisted it round. God will punish you. We must not forget those people who twisted our constitution and made us to be who we are, where we are now. And so, in all the dragging, don't neglect these people. We must not forget those police officers, those security agents in Kogi State that were rigging elections. The videos are there. We must not forget those young men in Lagos State who split the head of a woman who came from America to vote. God will punish you and your generations unborn for putting us into this distress. We must not forget those people who falsified election results in Rivers State, who falsified results in Lagos and in Rivers State to put us where we are now. God will punish them. Those of you who are church folks, your general overseers that, I forgot those fake bishops that went. God will punish you and your children and your grandchildren for putting us in this mess. We must not forget the pastors that have stood with this evil, who have not spoken up, who have collected dividends of corruption. Corruption will not leave your homes. The truth of the matter is that nobody is afraid anymore. I told you that a grandmother does not fear an erection. We've seen so much pain and suffering that we are no longer afraid. As you see me here, I'm a dead man. As you see me here, I've had so much pain. As you see me here, I'm angry and frustrated. I fear for the future of this country, my children, and my grandchildren. I don't care what you will do to me. After all, I can be kidnapped between Ugili and Warri. It's no big deal. If we talk, we die. We don't talk, we will die. We don't come, we don't come. Let's drag everybody that needs to be dragged. Let's drag them. Don't mention their names. Because even the people who will come and arrest you, they are part of the problem. Even those who will say you call the so-called God's generals and elders of the faith. You are part of the problem. I will not call any person's name. Now you sabi. The day of judgment is very, very close. I'm a student of history. The French Revolution, Ceausescu in Romania, Gaddafi in Libya, Mubarak in Egypt, Bashir in Sudan. The list goes on. Idris Mohammed in Libya, the man in Cuba. The list goes on and on. Evil might seem to flourish, but time is an impartial judge. Righteousness and those who are patriotic will always overcome evil. I wish I was saying something else. I am Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. We shall overcome.